Good morning, everyone. Well, I hope you are awake, TM. Thank you for coming. Wow, 80 birds? That is great, Glenn. 1,000 quail for the year and hatched 995 thus far with 87% hatch rate. That is excellent. Well, Glenn, you've been busy. Nice goals, nice achievements. I agree. Good morning, Buster. I'm getting there slowly but surely. I'm still not quite there. How are you cleaning the insides out? Are you leaving them whole? I like the looks of them whole on my platter better. Andy says hello. Matt says howdy, y'all. Matt, I just love my teas. Feeling better, but not quite par yet. Hello, Matt, Buster, TM, and Glenn. Andy says I use a modified spoon and a set of hemostats to clean out birds. That is wonderful. And Matt saying hi to everyone. Andy, I agree. He said that's awesome. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Molly. Morning, TM. Good morning, Matt. Yeah, I had to move my computer. I got to get my new desk put together yet, but I've been too sick to do that. So now we're at my dining room table. And Bruno says, Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Matt says, Oh, good. I hatched 13 button quail yesterday. Gosh, they're small. I think I'm going to keep some to hatch more for customers and use the eggs to make jewelry. That sounds good. Hey, Moon Boots. Well, you have fun, bus stop. I'm on my way getting that way, Moon Boots. I'm still taking antibiotics. And happy Veterans Day to all the veterans in the area or online here. Now, let me get to put my ticker on. See, I came in late today. Ah, I still feel like somebody beat the tar out of me with a bar of soap on a rope. Yeah, I've seen them, Kelly. I could not put up with them. You probably have to have smaller, like quarter-inch cages. I mean, quarter-inch mesh. In what city, Bruno? You know, there's three people in my family that served. My father was in the Merchant Marines. Uh, My brother was a Marine, and my belated husband was a Marine that served in Korean War. Lucy's got to get up and say hello. She says this is the most I've heard Mommy talk in 2 weeks. So I have 21 quail that survived from the Halloween hatch. They're now 11 days old. Good morning, Dawn. I know you got to feed your animals and get your coffee. Kelly says, oh, yeah, the cage thing is going to be interesting to figure out. I have a spare indoor rabbit cage that might work. I wouldn't let them have anything as small as they are. I'd be afraid they'd get out of the half-inch mesh. I know, Lucy. You have 16 quail from the Halloween hatch. I had 22. This is coffee and quail. Yes. That's what we talk about, mostly coffee. Face, if that Leah and Perkins Worcestershire sauce had been open, you should refrigerate it. I'm going to throw it away because I tried it and didn't like it. Even though it doesn't say refrigerate after opening. It just says shake the bottle well. I don't really like it. In fact, I'll throw it away right now. It scared the tar out of Lucy. uh, let me show you one of my baby quail. That way you get a little something to look at. Excuse me, Lucy. There you go. This is the one with the most striking color. Oh, and this is one of that. This is going to be a white-winged pharaoh. See? It's going to be a white-winged pharaoh. Because that's what I put in mixed eggs and Egyptian peas. I had 9 and 11 quail from 2 incubators. My granddaughter had 18 from the Halloween hatch. I lost one and she lost one. I had 22 and I lost one. If I wouldn't have unplugged, I would have had 3 more because I seen 3 more had peeped when I threw away the eggs. Oh, me, Thanksgiving is just like any other day, unless I go to somebody else's house for dinner. Oh, moon boots, quit flirting. We had my brother over Friday, his birthday last night, and served him and his girlfriend Quail last night for the first time. They loved it. Yay. That's great, man. Boy, I hate those coughing fits. I'm glad they enjoyed it. Now, this afternoon, I had to put in my nesting box for Mooney because the 16th she should be having hers. I could actually wait until tomorrow to put the nesting box in. Yeah. Matt, how did you cook them when you cooked them for your brother and his wife or girlfriend, rather? Let me check something. No, you're not going out, Lucy, and you're not going to be bothering me. Yeah, a lot of people are that way. Lazy eaters. They want to take big bites of meat. Lynn says, I want to do a Thanksgiving table from just what was harvested from the home place, but catching flack. I think everyone is spoiled around here. Well, tell them that if they want turkey next year, you have to grow turkey. What all animals do you have, Glenn? Yeah, we hope he has a blessed natal day, Matt. Or he had a blessed natal day. TM, on your question, you could always take a bunch of quail and you can actually stuff them. You can actually stuff each little one if you want, even if you do a spatchcock when you process them, taking out the spines. You can still stuff them and wrap them in bacon. Matt says, I do find dishes where I pre-pull the quail easiest, like enchiladas or shepherd pie. That sounds interesting. Need to put some of your recipes in Quail in the Kitchen. Well, now it's called Self-Sufficient Kitchen. So we do more than just quail recipes. And I'll give the link here. Or they don't want to take the meat out the bones. I guess they want someone else to do it for them. Or shredded barbecue quail. That's good. I finally made deviled eggs with the quail eggs. Everyone loved them, especially the little kids. Yeah, those are great. Rabbit, quail, pigs, turkey, and a garden. See, that's how you do it if you have the space. Well, welcome back, TM. Yeah, they're bite sized so you don't get all messy. Not only that, you don't waste an egg if somebody just wants a bite. Well, how many people are you serving, TM? I'm glad to be back to you, Matt. At the half hour mark, I have a surprise giveaway. Just you? Okay. See, with me, it's just me and Lucy. Yep. Did you stuff the quail when you wrapped them in bacon? You know what? I made some chili with using ground beef yesterday, day before yesterday, and I just got to the point where I cannot eat beef. It makes me want to gag. What did you stuff them with, Andy? Put a piece of fruit like a peach or pear chunks inside of them, something that doesn't take long to cook. And even if it doesn't cook all the way, it's still good. I can't eat box stuffing. I know, I just got some ground beef, and when I made it into the hamburger, I could put enough stuff on to eat it. But when I made it with chili, it tasted so raunchy. It tastes like slurry. Now that is a great idea, Glenn. Have the wife make some individual quail pot pies for the freezer. That would be really cool. Was Kelly in here? I don't remember. Let me see. No, she isn't. Sounds good, Glenn. You're doing what today? Stuffing quail? I had stuffing mix, apples, and dried cranberries. It's been a long time since I've had any beef. I tell you, it tastes like meat glue. Even the ground beef tastes like meat glue. And that is what I call slurry, and it makes me gag. Some people still like it, but I don't. Making Glenn's pot pies to freeze with extra quail. Okay, you guys, I need to get some more coffee, and I will be right back. And I'm going to turn on the overhead light too. Ah, Lucy, go lay down, baby. Instead of standing in mommy's way every time mommy moves. Hey, Professor. I don't know how to spell it, but cran raisins is how it sounds. The dry cranberries. That's cran raisins. I normally like spaghetti and meat sauce. Well, with spaghetti and meat sauce, I don't use beef. I use Italian sausage. There's no such thing as an extra quail. There is until you process it. Here, let me spell this out for. It's really easy to spell, Andy. You just sound it out. There you go, cran raisins. That's how I spell it. And that's probably wrong. So, how are you doing this fine day, Professor? Just a second, you guys. Amazon wanting me to buy things I don't want to buy. I bought them at the store cheaper. Quail University was worth every penny. Just saying. Told you so. Let me put that out there here. Ken says, I am not grading anybody. So as long as you spell it close, it is all right with me. Anybody have a winter garden going? The only thing that I still have out there is nasturtiums that look like they are taking a beating. And my lemon balm just loves this weather. And Matt's teas are really good. The only one I've tried so far is Yahoo Blend. It's supposed to have some caffeine in it. I didn't feel the caffeine, but it tastes pretty good. Yeah, but even in the snow, those root vegetables will still hold. No, those are livestock, Andy. I've gotten 5 people started with Quail and recommended Quail University to all of them. That is great, Glenn. I put the exhaust fan back in the window. You can plant just about any plant in pots. I've grown everything. Well, all I do is container gardening. Yeah, you guys, let me show you something. My cup's dirty. I haven't washed it yet. Let's see. Of course, the light has to shine on it so you can't see the tree. Yeah, it can be a future dirt if you compost. If you have a place to compost. I can't compost, so I'm SOL on that. Yeah, pots are just mini raised beds. And if you do the square foot gardening and your pot's 12-inch, considered a 12-inch, then you just do it that way. Hooga! Good to see you. Well, Pastor says, yeah, we're doing okay, thanks. Getting used to winter. We have lettuce and parsley still going. That is great. Hey, Verna, I'll have one to match you. Okay, you guys, I have to step away to go get the giveaway because I have to get that tool up here. Let me see. Vermicompost in your pots over winter. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Good morning, Bob Cole. I'm feeling better, but I exhaust very easy. We need to hook up and do a live. Not right now. My hair's a mess. LOL. Well, how about Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern? For instance, I was at a flea market and found some ceramic kitchen bowls, then used masonry bits to put holes in the bottom to make white pretty planting pots. That is great. Yeah, it's been hard. Morning, Kevin. Well, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, you guys. It is 10:30. I have to go get the prize. First time ever. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, guys. This is a giveaway. Never before on market. Just got, let me see. Everybody saying hi. Okay, you guys. This is what you're going to win. It says, it has my logo on both sides. It's, I can fist it, but men can't, probably. Okay, let me see. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, you guys. Let me see. Okay. Type just what I put up there. Hey, cuz. No, it's not coming filled. Okay, if you want a chance to win the mug, you have to type what's shown on the screen there. Now I'm packing it up so that it'll be ready to ship out. Yeah, Professor, you have to type what's in there if you want one. Morning, Nikki. There's no spaces, Bob. There you go. Morning, Nikki. Okay, at 10:35, we'll do the draw. Nikki, did you do the Halloween hats? How did yours turn out? While we're waiting for everybody to type in, let's see. Oh, we got 10 people here. I'll still wait 2 more minutes just in case anybody gets anybody come in for it. Oh, that is wonderful, Buster. 78 out of 100. That's 78%. That's an easy one. Well, that's cool. Nikki, have you typed in what you're going for? You're going, there you go. I am not a big coffee drinker. That's all right. You can use it for tea, hot cocoa, whatever. Well, that's cool, Andy. Yes. And his is Nightbot drops his link just up above. 74%. That's good. See, it's perfect for hot chocolate. Okay, guys, time for the drawing. Ah, the professor won it. Professor, you have to email me your mailing address so I can get it out to you. $33 in incubator, lockdown last Sunday. Raised humidity from 25 to 67. Had 2 babies on the day 18. This is day 20 and no more. Oh no. Yeah, my email address is on the on my about page. And I bet you it's camera lady because professor's probably sleeping. Oh no, it's professor because yeah, it's professor. When I have a day of no hatch after a hatch, I raise my temperature by half a degree. Yeah. Well, water boils at a lower temperature. Um, at a higher elevation. So I've been kind of wondering if maybe you put it down to 99 degrees instead of 99.5. I would probably drop it a half a degree with a high elevation because water boils at a higher temperature. So that might be, if I've been thinking about that, and that might be what the problem is, Bob. Well, when I get caught up on processing, I may do a Christmas hatch, but I don't know for sure if it's going to be Christmas or New Year's. Yeah, because when you pressure can things and that you have to set the temperature lower. I think water comes to boil at a lower point. A half a degree in a high Higher elevation could make a difference. What from? And how many feet are you at, Bob? What's your elevation? Let me figure out something here. See, the higher the elevation, the lower the temperature to boil water. Exactly. I didn't see Bob say what his elevation is. Yeah, so I would say I would try a half a degree. So I would say 99 instead of 100. It's supposed to be 99.5. I would say 99. You've had successful hatches before, but that was a different season. This is more winter time. That's wonderful, Andy. Well, if the eggs, he won't know until he cracks them open to find out, unless he does the check beforehand. Now, I would tell a little secret, but don't anybody tell. I ordered special mugs for Zach and Jenna. Good morning, Bud Files. You just missed the giveaway. What did you clean it with, Bob? Did you use the Listerine? I don't want to show what I got them because one of them may be watching. I'd say this, Bruno. Um, it every country has their good and bad points. Oh, I don't know what MMS is. Hey, Dee's Garden. How you doing, Dee's? I tell you what, you guys. One more time, I'll do one more giveaway. And I'm going to show the cup again. Oh, I'm getting better. Not up to par, but I'm getting better. For another chance to win one of these, it says base place on both sides. Oh, no. Uh, what app are you using? It's StreamYard's giveaway tool. I wouldn't use it. I use the Listerine and water. No, not for the giveaway tool. Let me get the giveaway tool back up here again. It's a giveaway tool by StreamYard. Okay, that's what you have to do to win the second cup. The professor is the only one that can't try for it again. I use half Listerine and half water to clean out my quail things. At 11 o'clock, we'll do the drawing. Yes, Nikki. Who is STL? Well, did my screen die or? Hey, Ace. Type in what's in the. Oh, you did. Good. Okay, guys. Time for the drawing. Buster won. Yeah, Matt's get very quickly to you. Congratulations, Buster. Don't forget to email me your mailing address. Yeah, it was just that everybody paused, I guess. uh, well, there'll be other giveaways. What, Lucy? No, it's not time. You got another hour yet. And I don't want you on my lap right now. I got to go get another cup and put Buster's name on it. Oh. Alrighty, now I got them all set to the side. I'm actually awaiting a new video from Aaron and Christina on their surprise new homestead edition. Me too, Steve. Well, I don't know how to do that at this time. I don't think I have a camera that can do that. I got a couple phones that can do that. So I would have to figure out how I could do that. Well, Steve, I'll put it this way, that spooky shadow rub, I gave it as an early present to my nurse Thursday, and she tried some and she kept saying, "Oh, that's hot. That's hot." But she loved it. Of course, that's the one with ghost pepper. Yeah, but I'm in southern Ohio. I'm towards Cincinnati instead of Sandusky. Well, I tell you what, they did not help um that chili, in my opinion. I don't like beef. Yeah, I'm between Cincinnati and Dayton. That's funny, cuz. Well, I tell you what, the summertime heat, this one here, I use that on popcorn. It's salt, pepper, garlic, habanero, and jalapeno mix. And it's perfect on um popcorn. It's not really too hot. It's got, in my opinion, it's got just a little bit too much salt. I'm not much of a big salt eater. I don't know where Switzerland County, Indiana is. Is that in southern Indiana? So you're from Cincinnati? Well, they're good for mild spicy. They're good. Depends on how much salt you use. You know how much of this you use? But you do have to bang it up because the powders do. Right. Southeast in. Okay, so you're not that far from me. Yeah, almost my neighbor. Here you go, you guys. Matt's right in our midst. Well, TM with me, it all depends on what it is. And Andy, I have never ate at Popeyes, so I wouldn't have the slightest idea. Well, I think he makes enough to make himself happy, and that's what matters. Now, I'm going to show you guys. I showed you the cup. Give me a minute. I'm going to show you a few other things I got from Matt. See, I got the Yahoo blend, and as you can tell, it's been opened. Got the tea, your measuring spoon, which is really cute. And if you use a tea bag, there's your bag cozy. I'll show you how this works. There you go. You put the snail on your cup like that, and loop your tea bag string on the hump of the snail. Try the Tabasco brand of sriracha. It is spicy, but not as hot as the original one from California. Oh, we're just as crazy as ever, Ace. Let me put this one away. Now, you get that little snail-like thing on every one of these packages. I also have the Harmony blend. I haven't opened it yet. And the Serenity blend. And Desert Gold Herbal blend. And he sent me some tea bags. That's not all. I got the teaspoon where you squeeze out the tea bags so you don't burn your fingers. And the tea baller, which I used. So I got a lot of good stuff. Yeah, so Professor and Camera Lady, you have to order from Grafted Branch. Other advertisements in the Nightbot, because the other ones in the Nightbot are family-owned businesses. Yeah, the tea ballers thing's good. It leaves a few of the herbs on the bottom that it goes through the netting, which is okay. So you can actually do yourself a tea reading. I know, Matt spoils me all crazy like. And I got this beautiful note from him. They are so precious. Lucy, go lay down now. Yeah, I was really surprised at everything I got. Yep, I can get spoiled. Matt spoils me really good. The note I will keep forever. So thank you, Verna, for your friendship and help. I'm so glad to have met you. Enjoy. Matt and family. I didn't get a KC blend. My Lucy is half chocolate lab and half different types of greyhound. Matt, are you going live tonight? Yeah, it wasn't in there because I was looking for that one. 9:30 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. Watch Matt at Grafted Branch. And if we're lucky, we get to see KC as well. Farmer KC. Thank you very much, Matt. Yeah, Lucy's a Greyhound Lab mix. Yeah, I have a feeling Lucy ain't going to be around very much longer. She's got a lot of growths on her that I think are cancerous. Oh, you can't go wrong, Huga, joining Grafted Branch. Okay, Huga. Here is Matt's store, in case you don't want to wait for it to show up on Nightbox. In time for me to hide behind my icon so I can have a smoke. Now, you have a blessed day too, Bruno. You too, Glenn. You have a blessed day. Okay, so that's twice you posted your link. You got to wait at least a half an hour before you post it again. Now, Huga's a good one to join you guys. No, you're fine, Huga. That's the first time you posted. Just Ace done it twice in the last 20 minutes. You didn't do anything wrong, Huga. Good morning, Marketplace. There you go, Steve. And Huga, Steve put out his channel for you. I have to do more videos. You know what? I didn't get rid of the heart, did I? Nope. Give me a minute, everybody. Steve didn't remind me that the heart was there. There we go. I don't think they're not quite used if they're using StreamYard. Yeah, he just posted it up there, Matt. Oops. Hey, Matt, do you feel like coming up for a little bit? Okay, when you're ready, just click the link, Matt. Now, see in the Serenity blend, let me read what it says on the back. Thank you for investing in our small business and family. Let's see. That's this blend is packed full of what you need to calm and relax your body and mind and prepare it for rest. Do your body an evening routine a favorite flavor and try a cup tonight. I'm going to have to try that tonight. Hey, PJ, you missed the giveaway. If I decide to move two babies into the brooder, should I miss the remaining eggs when I open the incubator? Thinking I should. Yeah, with hot water. So we have 13 people here. Very good. Oh, yes, I've been getting eggs from them for over a week. I think I got my first one just when I started getting sick. I'm better, PJ, but not quite with it yet. 13 cool kids, Huga says. I have a bunch of quail eggs that I had to get ready to put in the freeze dryer. You want to see what 5 days of eggs look like for me? I'm going to go and get the thing I've been holding them in. Oh boy. I gotta go back and close the door after I set this down. I read that wrong. I was thinking eggs to hatch and was thinking, darn, that's 9 days way past lockdown. Darn, really for my con babies yet, so I don't have any eggs by choice. I have 150 eggs. I get 9 from one cage and 19 from another. I guess my numbers are off. PJ says, I actually should collect some eggs and do some pickles and get them prepared for Thanksgiving. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you 5 days worth of eggs. See this big container? Stock full of eggs. Now I should get my scissors and that. And while we're talking, I can start getting some ready for putting in the freeze dryer. I get a cup of water to put my quail egg scissors in. Mm, huh, there we go. See, fill this up full first. Yeah, I get anywhere between 24 to 30 something eggs a day. Huh. Yeah, right here's the freeze dryer. It's on my left. Not really. Maybe I should pickle some of them. I don't know for sure. Yes, I scramble them up before I put them in the tray. Yeah, if you lock in the prices now, you can get them. I got to get the garbage can over here. What do you want? Lucy wants one of my eggs. Now look at this, you guys. I have one hen that lays them this big all the time. Here's a normal sized one. And here's a purple one, which means it has extra bloom on it. No, I don't cook them. I mix them up. And I need to get the garbage can closer so I can throw the shells in it because I don't feel like saving these right now. Oh, that one was a double yoker. I don't know if you can see it. Nope, you can't see it. But it's a double yoker. Now let me see this huge one. Yeah, it's a double yoker. Except for if that one would have hatched, it would have been conjoined twins because those two yolks are right close together. I know. I just don't. have the room right now to put them in anything. And I don't feel like rinsing them out. Let me see this other double large one. Yeah, it's a double yolker. That was two separate yolks. It's one of my jumbo wilds that are laying the humongous eggs. Steve, do you rinse the shells before you dry them outside? Andy says, I can't toss an eggshell away, compost or worms or raised beds. I don't have room for all that, Andy, so I can throw them away. Okay, Matt, I was waiting for you to come up. Have Farmer Casey come up. See, if you dip the scissors in waters, that keeps your shells down to a minimum. Okay, Matt. If you're going to feed them back to the quail, you don't really need to rinse them. You just need to dry them. Ace, tell them you got them. Do you ever notice that the double yolked eggs have smaller yolks than the single yolk eggs? You were thinking I was in New York? Oh, no way I'd move to New York. If you feed shells back to quail, do you pulverize them like in? You don't have to do it that strictly, Bob. You just make it so it don't look like eggs. I couldn't move to California because it has too many restrictions. If the yolks were smaller and a double, that would explain the size of the yolk did not trigger the system until I got the second one. Yep. No, I'm in Franklin, Ohio, which is between Dayton and Cincinnati. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how many eggs. Annie says she'll take New York. I think PJ's in New York. Too much cold and snow in New York for me. That's how I think. Now look at that big egg, you guys. And it's a double yolker. Truck just delivered to. If I did, it wouldn't be able to fit in or out of the quail cage. Yep, you got that right, cuz that one had a double yolker too. So what did you send them, Steve? Yeah, that is a big jar of peanut butter. The only place I can get a jar that size is at Kroger's. Lucy and I both love peanut butter. I need to get some raw peanuts to plant this spring. Oh no. You sent them a goat? Look at, I got one that's almost white. She must have ran out of ink. Yep, Louisiana honey. TM, do you ever make a honey and peanut butter sandwich? That's where you spread one slice of bread with honey, let it set for a few minutes, and then you spread the other slice with peanut butter and slap those two bad boys together. That's the best of both worlds. And he says, I completely forgot to ask about their honey at QuailCon. I'm so mad at myself. And he says that was her ex's favorite sandwich. Well, in the summertime, peanut butter and tomato sandwiches are the best. Mostly if you're going fishing. Loaf of bread, a jar of peanut butter, and a few tomatoes. Then you got lunch. You don't have to worry about spoiling. You know, the same company that owns Facebook, YouTube, owns PayPal too? No, all in one. Welcome back, Matt. We got an inch of snow early yesterday and 29 degrees. Brrr. Come on up, Matt. Well, if it's Elon Musk that owns PayPal, he also owns YouTube and Facebook. The link's at the top of the page. There you go, Matt. No, Google and Facebook both owned by Meta. All right, there you go. Had to give an egg to Lucy. Still waiting on Matt. Yeah, that's good too, Bob. I learned about that when I was 17 years old and used to go fishing. Hello, Matt.
Hey, hey everyone. Hey Verna.
I have you showing, but you're not showing.
I'm not sh-
There you go.
Oh, okay.
So this
Oh,
summer, try it out. When you get fresh tomatoes, TM, try it out. I put Miracle Whip on one side of the bread, sliced tomatoes, and then on the other side, I put thick peanut butter because I love thick peanut butter.
I'm live for a few minutes. My family is they're full of energy and ready to go today. But
Oh, I know what that's like. Or let's say I used to know what that's like.
yeah,
Good morning, Diane.
I've had to get PayPal again. I didn't have it for a long time. Good morning.
Boy, my system is slow.
Mine's really going slow too. Everything's dragging, so sorry.
Same here.
Hey Diana.
You missed out on the giveaways, Diana.
Hey Nikki. Yeah, I had to get it with the shop. So I had gone on a PayPal. I don't know. Anyways.
Try Buy Me Coffee. They've got another one too that you can use.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Matt. Stay on a minute. I'm gonna reboot this.
No problem. You want
You
to
go
say hi?
ahead and
Oh.
handle everything while I'm gone.
Let's see. My wife wants to say. All right, I'm in charge. Uh-oh. Let's see. You can't ever get PayPal again. They canceled your account for 15 years. Wow. When you gave up cell phones, told them you're not getting a cell phone to use. Yeah. I don't like it, a lot of things, but
Yeah, well, I noticed. I've found out recently.
well, I canceled my PayPal account. I sent them a really
Remember back when they gave $5 if you open up a PayPal account? Because I wasn't active, I lost that $5. You have a blessed weekend too.
See ya, Bob. Stay warm.
Now that was a big one with only a single yolk. Now look at this one, you guys. Look how humongous that is. There's a regular egg, and there's this one.
Tomato and
Big difference. I almost dropped it. Let's see how many yolks are in this one. Oh, shit. My thumb went through it, so Lucy got it. Dag nabbit.
come here, Solo.
Lucy said it was good. Now my hand's a mess. Let's see, I've got this. You see, about it's filled about to right there.
We like to make them ahead of time and scramble and put them in a coffee creamer container.
Oh yeah, that's great for when you're making for breakfast. Oh yeah, shut this timer off. Well, I'm putting this in the refrigerator till later. Then I'll blend it up and
Yeah, I don't like. I have issues with it. I with the shop I recently had to get it, but I don't know.
I didn't quite catch that.
Seems like the whole world's owned by a handful of people now, though.
Mhm.
That's why we gotta support small family business.
That's why I have the advertisement. I still have a lot of eggs.
We have so many eggs.
But I gotta get this frozen today so I can go in the freezer tomorrow. Freeze dryer tomorrow. So do I, Dawn. So do I. But see, you got Lucy, and that's good. Well, see, you can only do it through if you order from My Shire Farm, but you can use your regular thing. You don't need an account with PayPal.
Hey, I take barter too if anyone ever wants to barter.
Thank you, Mel. Verna, if you're not making a mess, you're not cooking. So true. I gotta rinse my hand off. I don't like that drying on my hand because egg whites is what you use on your pores to draw them together. You didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, I don't do PayPal only, but I had to use them for a part of the business.
Yeah, but that was 20 years ago. That's back when they gave you $5 to start. Let me put this to the side here. Go rinse off my hand.
Really, Steve? That's interesting.
What do you
Help pull a
say?
splinter out. He said if you put the egg film over the splinter, it'll help pull it out.
Yeah. You can also use film inside of an egg for a temporary bandage.
Hmm,
Excuse me, Lucy. Lucy's kind of mad. She wants more eggs.
that's a great tip. Solo steals so many eggs.
Solo's your dog. You named so many animals, I can't remember.
Solo's the dog, yeah.
Yeah.
He's sleeping at my feet here.
Lucy's not allowed in the quail room anymore, animal room anymore. Not only for stealing eggs, but if a quail gets loose, she'll eat it now.
Yeah, yeah. I had a quail get loose and get stuck in a mouse trap. It was really sad.
What kind of mousetrap did you use?
It was a bigger tomcat one, and
Oh, yeah.
it got its head.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You lost your toenail last night and you haven't found it yet.
What?
What did you do? Clip it and it went flying? And Tian says you had to put eggs in everything you cook. No,
That's funny, Steve.
but I tell you what, it's good to put on top when you fry your potatoes, just before you take them off the skillet, drop your eggs in it. That was mean, cuz. That was mean.
Surprise! I mean,
Well,
it's
how did you
fast.
do that, Andy? Well, I'm going to get some more coffee so you guys can keep talking. What's the newest thing you got on your store now, Matt?
Still just the teeth. We're going to be putting up the little cage cards, the little rubberized cards you can hang on cages. The dry erase ones go up today or
Uh-huh.
tomorrow. And then we
Oh,
got more Casey's
cool.
teas coming. What else? We have canning camp. We have some dissolvable canning stickers coming out.
Cool. Yeah, I need to get one of those freezer camp aprons.
Hey, it's Figs and Quail. You're Brooke. Hey, yes, thank you. Sorry it took me so long to respond.
Was that Cali Quail Keepers?
Figs and Quail.
Oh, Figs and Quail. Is that Brooke Muse? New
Yeah,
name? Well, I didn't know that. She hasn't talked to me for ages.
we can, Steve. I can have him make some little quails. He'd love that, I'm sure.
Well, thank you. Oh, yeah, you're going to be adding this Casey's created animals? Okay, no, you're not. You're Brooke. You're not Callie. Okay.
I get
Who's
people
being a
confused
dog?
when I see multiple names, and yeah, just a lot of people, but that's cool.
Okay, Figs and Quail. Yeah, I've seen your name a few times. Who is being a dog? I'm missing a lot. I'm
There's
not quite with it.
everyone's dog stealing eggs.
Well, Lucy, if a bird gets loose now, she will not drop it when I tell her to drop it. She'll take it and eat it.
There could be worse things to be doing.
Well, when I was moving them because I was getting fumigated, so I had to move them all outside, and some got out of the little boxes I had them in, and Lucy had an extra meal. Made me madder and you know what.
No.
I don't mind her catching them, but she's supposed to give them to me, not run off and eat them.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny, Don.
Don, you have to teach a dog how to eat the egg. Boy, I ache all over. I feel like I've been run over by a Mack truck. It's all this bronchitis. But I only got, after today, I'll have, let me see. Oh, I only got one. I only have two pills, today's and tomorrow's.
I'm gonna have to run here, Verna.
Yeah. Well, you have a
Sorry.
blessed day, Matt.
You
And
too.
thank
Have a
you
good
for
one.
coming on.
No, it's good
Because
to
I
see you back.
at 12:30 we're going to call it a day.
Well, everyone, have a good day. We'll see you guys later.
You have a blessed day, Matt.
Bye.
And one that will only eat it if I crack it for her. The other dog is like a vacuum cleaner. Almost, but not quite. It says it takes a while to get rid of the cough. Yeah, well, I'll see you tonight, Matt, at 9:30 Eastern. Figs and quail. What kind of figs do you grow? Oh, I have another cancer stick. I guess quail and quail eggs are like the cheese tax for dogs. Yeah, more so. It's a higher debt. They won't leave you alone till they get theirs. I gotta let Lucy out because it's after 12. Go ahead, Lucy. Go outside. Go on. Terry at Turner's Corner had to get his quail respiratory issues started up apocalyptical on spring. Well, that sounds to me like he had AI. Oh, you grow the brown turkey and Olympic figs? Cool. I'll be having Chicago Hardee's. Yeah, with respiratory issues, that sounds like AI. And I'm getting it in the spring. Wonder if he ordered any more quail. Not saying a word. I'm not going there. I'm gonna drop the subject completely. I've had bronchitis bad enough that the doctor wouldn't put me in the hospital, and I told her, but I don't want to catch COVID on top of this. And she goes, well, you're right, because COVID is going around again. That's what saved me from going to the hospital. When it comes to aviaries, the two channels that I would recommend about aviaries is Sow and Tear and Time and Timber. Well, that's good. Figs and quail. Are you gonna look at some Zach's old videos about how he made a refrigerator? Let me see if I have their links here. This one she has more, the most. And let me see the other one. Hold on a second. Sometimes finding my cheat sheets is harder than you would think. There, here's the other one. Yep. Katrina at Sow and Tear or Jasmine at Time and Timber. And I put both links in there. That's why I have an exhaust fan in my window 24/7. And the animal room keeps the smell down and the dander down. You have a blessed day, pigs and quail. Mercurius. Let me look that one up. Oh, that's an urban legend. Tim, that's an urban legend. Where men catch it and get this odor that caused women to become murderous. No, that's an urban legend. Oh, it's still fun to read about. Hey, moon boots. Moon boots, you missed out on the giveaway. But you're still alive, cuz. So when I fart, instead of apologizing, I'm going to say I have bronchitis. uh, let's see. The Professor at wrestling time and Buster are both the winners this week. And Wednesday night, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Oh. Yeah, but there's also what's that? It's in a yellow can that my husband used to use for his feet. He put it in his socks and he put it in his shoes, but he also wore white socks. Gold Bond foot powder is what he used to use. If you use white wool socks, it wicks away the sweat, so you can't stink, so you don't stink up. Well, you guys, I should be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think I'm going to be doing a poll on the community tab asking people for questions about what they would like to ask about Vase Place or Verna. I know they're killing me, and my chest is starting to get tight, so it's time for me to sign off, you guys. I need to go take a treatment. Yeah, your nose adjusts to smells. And thank you, Buster. And don't forget to email me your mailing address. And everybody have a blessed day. And Mel, I'll call you after I get done with the other phone call I have to catch up on. It was great seeing everybody too. Nikki, you have a blessed day too.